Hello. Hi. Hi Valde. Hi Nex. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention. It's going to be a short stream today. I have to go in like an hour, so I'm just going to try to get like 28 to 100. Again, second stream in a row, I try to get 28 to 100. And then that's the whole stream. Yikers. What is a Valde anyways? Hi gods. Anyways, I just did 47 to 100, I guess. No, I'm not sick. Wait, do I sound sick? If I do, that's bad. Because someone in my house is sick, and I need to not get sick. I need to avoid sickness at all costs. Oh, wait, whoa, I have an idea. Okay, I have to do this. I have to go get a pack of emergency so that I don't get sick. I can't. Wait. 1 minute. Okay, sorry. Acquired. There's I can't get sick. I can't. I was sick. Oh no! I got a spoon to mix the emergency and it just fell straight into the cup. And the water is deeper than the spoon. Well, I still have to mix the emergency. Hi Darkster. I was sick right before going on my Europe trip, and then I went on my Europe trip and I can't get sick again. There's like, I can't enjoy any home time if I'm just sick or out of town all the freaking time. Wait. Okay, I got the spoon, surgically extracted. Anyways, as I was saying, I got 45 to 100, 47 to 100, I guess, because of 2.2 percentage, for the 5th time just now. And it felt really good. Like, I felt really good at the whole level, except for maybe some parts of the ending. Specifically the waves right now feel a little freaky, but I think I can get behind that. Also, I am on the new version. I could have stayed on the old version. I opened the game in the old version and was like, I might as well just update. I don't think it'll affect me that much. So I'm actually not using the CBF right now, because I heard that it was buggy, and I don't really want it to fuck me up. So I'm going CBF-less. And as of right now, I don't notice... Well, I notice a difference, but it doesn't affect me enough for me to care. Okay. The emergency is in effect. Oh, the CBS is fixed now? Okay, that's awesome. Sorry. Okay. Drop to 100 in hot rod. 3 attempts with no practice. That's a good feeling. It's got to be today, right? Hi. Oh my God. Top 1 hardest names to pronounce. Wait. No. Jordi. Can I call you No? No. Anyways, yeah, I do know denouement. Wait, denouement. I just learned about it the other day. That 5% is awful. That's terrible. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know how. Wait, no. The GD. Wait, no le. Oh, the player of DG. I get it. It's like in Spanish, but there's no spaces or capitalization, so it's hard to tell. French, that makes sense as well. It's Latin based, same thing. I was just in France recently. French, not Spanish. They are very similar. It literally half of the words are the same. Le and de are the same, and then the difference is like the difference between gamer or whatever in French and Spanish. It's like 2 letters, so you can't blame me. In Spanish, video game is like jugar. Wait, game is like jugar or something, juegar, something like that, and that's like so close. That's so close. Okay, anyways, let's actually play the level since I only have so much time. Don't exit the level. But yeah, specifically today, I'm feeling quite good with 45 to like 80. There's like no specific part in there that I'm struggling with. Try to talk French just one time for C, dude. I was so bad at French. Okay, give me some like simple words, and I think I can pronounce them. We tried really hard to pronounce French words when we were there, but I can't just like make up. I don't know any French words off the dome. It's easier to read it than to just like speak it from memory. If you give me top 1 words, you're banned. Name is Fuego. Yeah. Same thing. See? The difference is only half the letters. No. Give me the words in French and I can read them. I don't know what time is in French. I know it's tiempo in Spanish. There's no way. Okay, the X's in French I'd never like learned. I never understood them. I'm assuming they're just silent if the X is at the end. Yeah, that's freaking hard, dude. That looks hard. I don't know if I can do that one. Give me easy words. I said easy words. Bro's giving me the final French quiz. Okay, wait. I need to lock in and literally just place checkpoints. Hi, Azzy. No, I'm not dumb as hell. Vague? Wait. Is vague easy? Vague? Vague? I don't know how you would say that in French. I know oui. I'm getting a freaking phone call? Good job, man. It's wave? Wait. Are you saying that vague is pronounced wave? Is that... Give me a second. I'm getting a real phone call. Never mind, I have no idea who's calling me. Dude, the image is so good. It's such a perfect image. And it's so accurate to me as well. Because I kid you not that like 2 days prior I was talking about buying 792 eggs for the week. So having 30 eggs in the pan is something I would do. It's a long story. Dude, I like eggs. I like what the anti-constitutional element? Is that a French word? That can't be a French word. There's no way. We're just lying to me. Yeah. Well, the problem is that you're not giving me French words. There's no way that's a French word, right? I also didn't do the French accent, so I did it wrong anyways. It's the longest word in French. That's okay. Wait, look above the guy's head, it's an egg yolk? Oh my god, it is! Wait, just when I'm paused? That's actually so funny. And my game started running like shit. Wait, I need to close Discord. Okay. I don't know. I really struggled on some of the vowels. We watched a video as soon as we got into France on how to do the vowels, and I forgot like most of them within a day. Okay, this is where I'm playing from. I successfully got to my start position for the day. So we're just going to get this to 100. Technically 32. This shit might be hard without the CBF. I still didn't enable it. It's a rocket. Was I close to actually pronouncing it? Balo. Wait. Balo? Balo? Is that what you wanted me to pronounce? I think I did it. No, I could read the signs, the French signs, mostly because of like high school Spanish or whatever. And I could pronounce some words if I tried really hard. Maybe. We didn't have anyone to like check our pronunciation because there's no one French in the group. But speaking and listening to the language, it was bad. Oh, wait. You want me to translate them? I thought I was just doing the pronunciation. Brother. Okay, I can try to give you what I think the translation is, as well as the pronunciation. But translation is gonna be hard without any context. I guess for Ballon it would have been easy. Hi. This is a really easy click. Basically 3 clicks before I thought I died, and I freaked up 3 clicks later. Anyways, that is such a good run. Okay, that's my second best run from 28, 32, whatever. Really good. Also, today I've basically had like 0 deaths at the 3 spike jumps at 64, 65. I have been so good at those today for like no reason. Or maybe some reason. I don't know. They got consistent. Like currently, no, this click is such a bad click to die to. Currently, my least consistent part is like the end of the level, so where I died, and maybe like the beginning of the drop. Okay, yeah, sure. You can give me a complete sentence in French. Make it simple. Make it simple. No, I super threw. I know, Valde. I'm just better. I'm just good like that, you know? Man, that's a super good run. Jaime Geometry Dash? Jaime Geometry Dash? Is that I'm playing Geometry Dash? What? I fucked it up? Wait. Okay. The say is, that's, I believe. Wait, what? I don't know what manger is. Manger? I think the last word is prefer. I like Geometry Dash? Oh my god. No, I was close though. My favorite video game? Oh. So I said I got say wrong still. Dang it! Wait, French is hard. Okay, so like preferred video game. Wait, why did game get so short? I swear, in your name, it's like twice as long. You know, I probably should have picked that up since it's in your name. Top 1 hardest language. That's true. I should have knocked on wood. Whoops. Okay, so the second jump I cut really close. I must have been like 1 frame off of dying, and then I had the lag spike. So I just got the super. Yeah, no. Well, I thought I died on the middle click because I was nervous. Because you know how I said I was consistent at these clicks. Yeah. Well, I can't like live that down now. So I was nervous. And then I almost died on the second click, and I got a lag spike on top of it. It was just like the triple whammy, and it was impossible to pass. Next time, look, I've knocked on wood, so I'll be better at the clicks next time. Yeah, that's embarrassing. No, I promise I've been doing way better at those clicks. Flop. Hey, this level's supposedly harder than Koro Dare. So you can't even use that. For me, it's super hard. I mean, wait, why is it easy for you guys? Okay, well, I don't have anyone that speaks French in my vicinity. The only thing that I have to go off of for this specific instance is my Spanish knowledge. So if words have like a completely different base than in Spanish, such as esemo, like that doesn't that's like very different from Spanish if I'm remembering correctly. I guess S is the same. It's hacemos. Wait, isn't that like, I forgot what hacer is. It's we have. You learned French at school. Bruh. Bro's calling stuff free, but I don't know French. Wait. Do you want an English sentence that's really hard? I don't got those. Oops. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I've got a sentence. I'm just spell checking it. Never mind, I don't know how to spell check. There you go. Do with that what you will. Super translate that. I don't think it's actually a hard sentence. It's just long. Okay. What is... Okay. Verts is green. I got that. Maton. That's like mutton, so that's sheep. Easy. I'm assuming this is like the green. So the first three words is like the green sheep. Easy. And then I think I give up. The last word is gonna be frigid. Glacial. Wait. Glacial? It's like glacial. Cold. Got it. Oh, forest is easy. Fore. Wait. I don't remember what the freaking caret above the E means for the accent. Whatever. You don't use that. Learning French with Burp Sack. I do know the adjectives come after the noun. That's easy. That's the same as in Spanish. So the sheep greens. The sheeps of green. Give you a really hard sentence? Dude, I ain't got one. God's come up with something. Someone other than me. I'm playing Frost Spirit. I didn't jump. Bro knows I'm not smart enough to think of a really hard sentence. Oops. Steal a sentence from the Discord server somewhere. Wait, I have... Never mind. Wait. No, I do have one, but I don't have Discord open. Never mind. Oh, what is that? What is that? Vitae must be quick. And then, yeah, what is that word? Okay, whatever. Is French your first language? Also, do you live in France? Oops. 10 years. Okay. Was super close to answering the question, but not quite. Not actually. I didn't actually learn anything. The longest word we have is like at least 50 characters, but there was one that was typed earlier from Gods. Wait, can I even find it? No. Wait, I did find it. Here you go. Yeah, that. But you know what? God's got it before me. I think there's words longer than that though. Like, significantly so. No, I think that word like doesn't actually exist, Darkster. Maybe, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You forgot the xb. You like forgot a whole syllable, but that's okay. I'm sure I also forgot a syllable. Me when I'm in the unnecessarily long words competition and my opponent is English. That's really funny though. The phobia for the fear of long words is quite long. Comically so. Can we... Okay. I wonder how common that fear is. Who actually has a fear of long words? Or someone just wanted to say, oh, this would be funny if the fear for long words had the longest word. Oh! What? Intergovernmentalizations? Intergovernmentalizations. What is my chat talking about? What if we talked about eggs instead? What do you guys think is the most interesting way to cook an egg? You're not allowed to say dehydrated. Dehydrated egg, not allowed. Oops. Look. Eggs are my favorite. I don't know why eggs aren't your favorite, but they're my favorite. They're just so good. And there's so many ways you can do them. Like, they never get old. And you can make so many dishes with eggs. And, you know, like, bread needs eggs most times. So, like, it's used in everything. Sometimes eggs are used in bread. It's used in cooking. Baking, that's what I meant. Back on egg conversation because they're freaking legendary. Oh, wait. Technically, today I got a new best run to 100 by one click. My checkpoint was just one click earlier than my start pause normally is. So I got a new best run to 100 today. Isn't that awesome? Bro, I don't have any level requests. I'm playing the level. Oops. Do I like turducken? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that in my life. What, turkey, duck, chicken? You're blocked. You're so blocked if that's what that means. I can make a few level requests. Okay, my level request for you is Cytokinesis. Go play Cytokinesis. Ta-da! I did it, the level request. Chicken inside a duck inside a turkey. Okay. Yeah, you're blocked. Yeah, you're blocked. I said I was gonna block you if that's what it was, and that is what it was. It's barbecue chicken. Have you had turducken? That can't be like a real term either. There's no way. Or a real dish. Oh man. Practice, it's obligatory? What the hell? Why is it obligatory? Okay. I have a question for you. Why should I leave my practice run for this level? What does this level bring to the table that the one I'm playing doesn't? Oops. Oh, I thought I got it. Can I repeat? Okay, I was asking what the level request that you sent. I'm asking what it brings to the table that the level I'm currently playing doesn't, and whether it's actually worth it for me to leave my practice run for it. Am I good at Deco? Hell no. I play hard levels. Don't got the brain for Deco. No, Will's biggest mistake was inviting me to his mega collab. This guy actually joined my chat and is asking random people if they're good at Deco. I don't think this is the most optimal way of finding people for your mega collab. It's barbecue turducken. Wait, you might be the nicest level. Was it your own level? You might be the nicest level requester ever, if so. Please flop! Type man! YouTube is not tweaking. You can say turducken is a real term. No, there's no way. Maybe I have heard it before. No, don't say please super flop. Please super go? Where are my supporters? I don't got any supporters anymore. I do 32 to 89 once and I lose all the support I ever had. What did you say, bro? You said please flop. What's with this lag? Bruh. Hi, totally not doggy. Good health themed decorator geometry dash free to help with. Yeah, no, if you look that up on Google, yeah, there's no shot you getting results, bro. That's awesome. The live stream. How successful has that been? How many people have you gotten for your mega collab through live stream chats? Also, I'm curious. Is your health themed level by chance a Bloodbath remake? I've changed that? I haven't changed at all. What do I do to unlock my ship? I don't actually know. You know what? You got me. You got me. I'll play the level. What do I do for my ship? You find it in a secret chest. Which secret chest? I don't know, but you find it in a secret chest. Oops. I think I knew that. I was just wondering if it would tell me, like, which secret chest. Okay, I'm playing a troll level. What? No. Hell no. Hell no. A troll level with no hitbox viewer has got to be... the worst. This is terrible. No hitboxes on death is... Why? Wait, I think I know what I'm doing though. Never mind, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, that's top one. Top one with no hitbox here. Try practice to see hitbox. I see. Oh. I got it. I'm assuming that portal kills you. Oh. No, I don't want to be big. Did I do it? Okay. No, that's not. Wait, Rob added hitboxes on death? Oh my god. Wait. Wait, he really did! He really added hitboxes on death! Wait, this guy's insane. Okay. That's huge. I deleted the song. We were playing without song for like 5 minutes. Dude, I did a practice run of Operation Evolution. That shit's like top one. I forgot that the P button actually doesn't put you in practice mode. Okay, there we go. We're back. That wasn't so bad. Would like to do Damascus. I think currently the majority is swaying towards Operation Evolution. Operation Evolution is definitely my favorite out of all the ones we listed. I just like Operation Evolution anyways. Bro, I love ice. I like Frost Spirit. I hope that answers your question. Okay. Well, it's not like mutually exclusive. I can like ice and lava. No? No? That being said, I do like ice more. So I guess there will be a war. Bloodbath over ice versus lava. This is actually like a 6-year-old conversation. That's okay. That's not far from the average burp sack stream conversation age. Can we not lag? Thanks. The like talking about eggs for almost an hour. Yeah, that was a crazy conversation where I learned that Ashton's literally insane. Literally no one thinks that poaching an egg is the second easiest method for cooking an egg. For a fried egg, or sunny side up, all you have to do is crack the egg in the pan, and you're done. You're literally done if you do that. You crack the egg in the pan, and it's fried. It's fried. That's literally all you have to do. And I don't know how that is easier than poaching an egg. Like this guy, there's something going on up there, or maybe there's nothing going on up there. Maybe that's the answer I'm looking for. No, I'm not leaving the practice mode again. We're gonna lock in and try to get 32 to 100. Oh, that's really cool. If you're going for silent club stuff, do you really have a brain? Yeah, I think you're onto something. But I honestly can't say anything. I like every end quite a bit, and I feel like that's a more brainless level than silent club step. Man, I should do a practice run of every end. Stop, I'm distracting me. I'm distracting me. That's a stupid... I can't hide my freaking pause menu. That's fine. I never needed to anyways. I just do out of habit. I know exactly how I died. I literally never need to unhide my pause menu. It just makes me more upset about the deaths. It's actually a nerf. At least after I've learned the level that is. Oops. I definitely like every end, but yeah, it's impossible to go for. I try it out like every 2 months or so. I put a few hours into it, and I make progress super fast in those 2 hours, and then I hit a huge brick wall, and then no progress comes. So it's like a once every 2 months endeavor. Maybe I'll beat the level if I only play it once every 2 months. I just did that like twice in a row. What is bro saying? But low-key, me too. But every end is your favorite level. Why? Okay. Why is every end your favorite level? What? Flop incoming? How did he know? I really did flop. You can't see because I can't hide my pause menu, but it was a flop. It's like 4 o'clock for me. Though I have like 7 minutes left to stream. Locking in. Rob Top show hitboxes doesn't work in mirror. That's hilarious. I'm not surprised, but I just don't understand how you code in show hitboxes for non-mirror and then like it doesn't show in mirror. Like it's got to be the most spaghetti code program on this planet for that to not work. Why so short? I'm picking up Miat balls from my grandma, and then I have class. Brought top magic. Just fuck up in the craziest ways imaginable. I had a lag spike. Why there? Why there? Like, just instantly start lagging at the hardest part of the level. That's fine, that's fine. Let's see if I care. Most relatable image ever in the bottom left. It's true. Ashton, you never sent your images of poached eggs, so I think you were lying about that. Until proven otherwise. You never did. I need you to... Okay. You never lied, right? I honestly believe that you have an easy time making poached eggs. So instead of posting a picture of your poached eggs in the morning, I need you to make a tutorial for Burp Zach. Could you do that? Could you do that for little old me? Haven't gotten another carton since. Okay. When you get another carton, you're making a tutorial for Burp Zach. Wait, that's awesome. Okay. I'm so excited for the Ashton tutorial on how to poach an egg. Oops. How's the sesh going? It's actually, for being, my sesh is only going to be like an hour. And we're almost done with that hour, actually. But for only being an hour, it's going pretty good. All things considered. Yeah, Saipan knows what's going on. I got 28, or 32, technically, to 89. And that was a flop death, but it was a really good run otherwise. Oops. I found that if I can just like focus for a few attempts, a good run usually comes. So if I'm not talking about freaking super scrambling an egg, dehydrating an egg, stop! Then I'm doing well. Dude, it is such a cool level, yeah. I like it a lot. Have you done your run yet? We gotta put that together before I beat the level. Grind your run tonight. Yeah, it'll probably only take like a sesh. 2 max. It's not bad. Should try salt curing an egg next time you do eggs. What does that entail? I also do eggs every day, so how easy is that to do? Oops. Okay, you make thick salt, let egg yolks rest in the salt overnight? Huh. Are the egg yolks cooked? Do you like fry the egg for this? That sounds good. The problem with that is that the eggs in the US are not that clean, so I don't know how much I trust leaving an egg out overnight. I guess salt is a preservative. So maybe it's okay. I don't know. It sounds good though. Oh wait, egg yolks, dodoe. Wait, also, what is thick salt? How do you make thick salt? Is it just the big salt kernels? Like the ungrinded ones? Or is it just a lot of salt? Can do whatever with the whites. Okay. Are the yolks cooked when you do this, or is it raw? Oops, that's a bad death. Salt cures it, so it's edible and safe. Okay. Wait, does salt actually cure stuff? I thought... I know salt is a preservative, but I thought it would preserve, like, the freshness of a good. I didn't think it would actually kill the bacteria. That's crazy. Yeah, there's no rant going on. We're having a civil discussion about eggs. No, Ashton, there is a way to cook the yolk beforehand. When my brother and I tried to poach the eggs and the egg yolk became completely separated, that shit cooked. That shit got cooked. It was runny still, but it was cooked. It was literally just the egg yolk and the egg whites separated, and they were both cooked. Just separated. Very unpoached. Oh, I keep dying there. Not to a civil egg discussion again. When you cure a steak or chicken breast. But even when after you cure the steak or chicken breast, you cook it afterwards, right? I thought the salt was just like marinating. It's just a marination thing. Oops. Good run. Because it's meat. Okay. I see. Permeated with an egg. Dude, I'm eating so many eggs. I'm eating like 4 eggs today. I might be yellow next time I turn on my face cam. Oh my god! I'm spilling water everywhere. Good run. I don't mind dying here. This ball's hard. Gaston. Wait, speaking of which, I did not know eggs made you gassy. Low-key, I think I'm immune to the incredibly gassy eggs. Is this possible? I wonder if my friends at the gym would still climb with me if they knew I ate 4 eggs a day. Sometimes more. Oops. Paint. Paint my face totally white. I could do an egg! Stop. Wait. I'm not I'm normal. I'm normal. I could do an egg costume for Halloween. I got it. Can't charge your phone for 30 more hours and you're spending your battery on this. What else would you spend it on? Oops, I went way too high. Exactly. Wait, but I'm feeling like so good at the low right now. I wish I could stream for longer because I'm like confident I could get this run today, actually. Like I basically just back to back did 2 runs past 65, which is really good. That's like a 40% run almost. Actually, it's closer to 30. Still really good. Okay, and that's my cue to leave. Okay. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. I have to go now, unfortunately. I know it's a short stream. Okay, bye. I really have to go. I have to pick up this call. Bye!